Всем привет, это канал Рус Геймплей, с вами Анатолий, мы продолжаем проходить игру Майнкрафт История мод, эпизод 4, между молотом и наковальней. Ну что ж, погнали. Подписывайтесь на паблик ВКонтакте, ссылка будет в описании. Там я снимаю, делаю нарезки игры.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall.
А, действительно, на 3 куска, ага.
And though some glimmer of hope may remain,
красные глаза.
The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Значит, надо что-то ядерного взрыва. О, господи, да. Теперь у нас точно не дошло. Нифига себе, одна жирная такая.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Дебил, ты спас нас.
Jesse, where are you?
Давай, пойдем.
Say something, Jesse! We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
Да. Ух,
We
ничего
need to
себе.
get out of here now! This way!
Бежим, ё-моё. Нихера, короче, не получилось.
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Идите нахер, да?
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch! I'd be condemning them to death!
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Правильно, разворачивайся и беги. Вот идёт.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Чё?
Axel, you gotta move faster!
Помоги.
She's too sick! This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We just need to get them moving faster.
Лошадь.
Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Все по коням, да, вот. Кони. Мы сидели на балконе, да, чашки пили, ложки били, по-турецки говорили. Да, я знаю. Дайте быстрее.
Slow down, horse!
Лошадка, тише, успокойся. Блин, надо же тоже уметь обращаться с лошадью.
Hey, what about us?
Как же мы, так.
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
Петру.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Да?
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Подожди, а этого... Странно, что странники края наоборот к нему идут. Я не понимаю.
Come on,
Я
horses!
просто не понимаю.
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Да,
I looked.
на них даже смотреть нельзя.
Everyone follow me!
Ага, гонить препятствия, я понял.
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look out!
ride of my life!
Ну и нафиг вас.
Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Что такое? Ё-моё. Ну вас нафиг это. Так,
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it!
так, что нажимать? Все, успел, слава богу.
Trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Я понимаю, конечно, слабо, но лучше покрепче схватить спеца. Воу-воу. Ай, идите нафиг. Слава богу, успеваю вроде пока.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Да не надо смотреть. Вниз. Ё! Я не успеваю, слишком быстро. Ё-моё, да ладно, серьезно что ли?
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Я понял. Я все понял. Так, я готов. Вниз. Сью. Направо. Налево. Направо. Слава богу, успели. Сью. Слава богу, успели.
There. We need to ride over that
Так,
bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
что происходит?
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Короче,
Come on, faster!
давайте,
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Где еще строители? Вот нам их сюда. Да ладно, вот так 10 этаж за 5 секунд построили, да?
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Так. Короче, нужно где-то армия, да, этих странников края. Они... Что там? Да, нужно реально там 1100 этих странников. И все, тогда они, мне кажется, быстро они всех разгребут.
We actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him.
Подожди,
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel! It really is you!
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on?
что
I
происходит?
remember only blackness. And then suddenly you were there.
Up until a little while ago, we all thought that you were, you know.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus.
For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone!
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen. She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse.
Ну, не знаю, мне кажется...
I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Что это с ним?
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Черт, ей совсем херово. Бедная Петра. Так, группа Петры.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is, like, almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, but all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman. So, based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm
Не хочешь, чтобы с ней как с ребенком, по-моему, обращались.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Не, пусть лучше, мне кажется, она отдохнет.
No way.
Она и так уже...
I'm not a quitter.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Поможешь нам, но в таком состоянии ты нам больше как громко плохо не звучало, ты будешь обузой же.
No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Что еще? Петра, я, конечно, понимаю, да, ты не хочешь, чтобы этот, но все равно. Иногда отдыхать надо. Не надо себя вот так...
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Булыжник. Ты что, булыжник взял, да? Ага. Габриэля, да, группа.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Ну, вспомнил
Tell me,
что-нибудь?
Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me.
Все время меня
One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but
Так, ну
I
давайте
feel I
так.
need a little reminder.
You're both members of the Order of the Stone.
And what's that?
А что это?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what?
Ну то, что вы знаете
We
только
haven't
вы.
seen each other
О,
for so
драконе.
long. I don't know what would even help.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Да, что-нибудь из этого
Well,
расскажи.
we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... It doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell
Так,
you.
надо всех подбодрить, а то,
We
походу,
used to
все
think
что-то
we were
упали
invincible.
духом.
And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
А, ну вот, все, оживились немножко. Так, Хрю, ты что там?
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Так, а дальше что там у нас? Лукас.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends, so I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're
Да все с
alright.
ними в порядке будет, хотя это далеко ложь. Возможно, ложь. Да. Хрю.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben!
Чё там? Чё, обиделся, что ли? Свин? Свин! Ты где? Свин!
Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay?
Так недалеко не убегающий, ну на криперы к нам сожрет еще. Чё там?
Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better too. The world needs us, Ruben.
Надо чем бодрее говорить.
So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it.
А тут так этот...
Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Чё там?
Just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
Что происходит? Кто что ругается? Народ? Кто ругался? Так. Ну а что еще дальше делать, а? Давайте ложиться спать тогда, да? Или что, лошадь? Что лошадь?
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Так.
There are your fault. Oh, take responsibility for what, Soren?
Так, кто где орет, я не пойму. Так, не пойму, они или чё? А ну-ка еще раз.
I did that by locking the command block away, so only you could use it.
А, подожди, это или это там наверху? А.
Soren the architect. I do not need
Я тут думал внутри.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas—
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So, if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are—
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block!
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block—
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Ivor, how could you keep this secret?
Oh, believe you me, keeping secrets is easy. So I made something. An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. We could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly—
Oh dear, what was that?
Что такое?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now.
Не в этом дело.
You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Так.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it.
Да вы что, угораете, что ли? Так, ага. Вниз.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Прикольно свина держится. На это даже забавно его посмотреть. Дождя боишься, что ли, или что? Так, добрались. Ох, нифига себе.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
Все, Майнкрафт, история мод, да? Так. Ну чё, походу еще не добрались, но я не стал ничего нажимать. А то, блин, надоедать будем, как этот Шрек, как осла доставал-то. Ой, осел доставал Шрека, когда мы вот так в 3D королись. Мультик еще, помнишь, был. Нафиг, не хочу я так тоже. Поэтому лучше будем молча дальше двигаться. Давай. Ё-моё, сколько еще идти? Да, мы должны уже быть там.
You must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
Нифига себе. Мы что там, я не знаю. Край земли, до края земли идем, что ли? Не, что, я знаю, что у земли нету края. Но вообще говорю. Ё-моё, сколько мы там уже идем? Ночами, ой, днями, ночами, неделями, месяцами, наверное. О, кажется, добрались, да?
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the far lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
Ну хорошо, отдохнемте, давайте.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Так, что там, болото исследовать? Ну давайте исследуем. Так, главное, чтобы не картофель. О! Смотри, аккуратнее, чтобы тебя тут засосет же нафиг. Как-то он странно, спокойно ходит. Я думал, засасывать будет. Это же болото все-таки как-никак.
Potato, you're coming with me.
Так, сколько у нас картофеля? Одна? Вы что, серьезно, что ли, ё-моё? Так, давай. Чуть-чуть побыстрее. Картофель взять.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Блин, а?
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the
Так.
group.
Подожди, ты уверен, что надо это все относить остальным, а? 2 картошки. Может, что-нибудь еще поищем, а? Да что это такое?
A witch's hut.
Ой, блин, пугает.
Steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Давай вернемся лучше отсюда, ну его нафиг. Не хочу я с этой ведьмой ничего общего иметь.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah, some potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Чё?
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions!
Сука! Ага, херушки. На, тварина.
See you later, you nasty old thing.
Ой, ё-моё.
Oh no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a really bad combination.
You're right. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the
But
swamp.
they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Come on!
Hold on to your potatoes!
Типа, кто этот, колдун или ведьма, кто сильнее?
Guys, I think we lost them for...
Что такое?
Wow!
I see your wow and raise you up.
Них Хрена себе.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
Нифига себе, такое в Майнкрафте точно не увидишь.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Да.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it.
Нифига себе.
If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Может, действительно есть какой-нибудь другой вариант. Так, давайте на этом, пожалуй, сегодня тоже закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр, обязательно ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на паблик ВКонтакте. Я там снимаю нарезки гриффинов. Всем удачи и всем пока.